Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Fred Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from WKRP Cincinnati, Loni Anderson, Jack Jones, and Joyce Bulifant, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Come to my dressing room right now. Here we go. That's the way you feel about it. I greet you. Oh, aren't you beautiful?
Right back.
Oh, you're a lovely bunch.
Thank you.
Will you join me in welcoming our two players here, Julie Puckernegg and Chuck Kindig? Now, let's get acquainted, shall we? Find out a little bit about each of you. Chuck, where are you from and all that?
I'm from Big Bear, where I make my living as a carpenter.
Yeah.
And I'm originally from Leavenworth, Kansas. I better throw that in or the folks back home will never forgive me.
Okay, all right.
I'm married to a beautiful woman by the name of Ann. I have a daughter by the name of Dana and a son by the name of Matthew.
You left out one thing.
What's that?
You like blue.
I love blue.
Yes. Blue tie, blue shirt, blue suit, blue
eyes.
trousers.
Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Look at his eyes.
Blue underwear?
Blue underwear.
Blue shoes? No? Calfskin shoes. Okay, Chuck, welcome. Julie, what about you?
Well, I'm originally from Spokane, Washington.
Right.
And I moved to LA about a year ago. I'm an aspiring singer that's not aspiring so fast, so I work as a temporary secretary.
Uh-huh.
And I'm getting married in June.
Good.
That's what my father said.
Nice long eyelashes.
All right, good luck to both of you here on
Thank
Match
you.
Game PM. Each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of them as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. That person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. There we go. Chuck, A or B?
Try A.
Chuck says he wants A.
Why
Here
not
it is.
give it him?
A said. Fred said, when my lawyer said that he'd take my case to a higher court, he really meant higher. When I walked into the courtroom, the judge was on blank. Fred said, when my lawyer said that he'd take my case to a higher court, he really meant higher. When I walked into the courtroom, the judge was on blank.
Uppers.
Uppers. These carpenters will fool you every time. Expect a carpenter to say stilts, huh? This one says uppers. Okay, Chuck. Chuck says uppers.
I always
Sophisticated.
got along well with you, Gene, and I expect a carpenter to say what you expect a carpenter to say. Stilts.
Okay, you have a sophisticated carpenter in our midst.
Has he got any uppers?
No.
I'm sorry, stilts.
All right. Yes, sir.
Judicial stilts.
Judicial stilts. They're a little different. Okay, Lonnie Anderson. Fred said, my lawyer said he'd take a case to a higher court. He really meant higher. Walked into the courtroom. The judge was on.
He was on stilts.
All right, we got 4
That's
of those
4.
so far. Chuck. Okay, Jack.
Well, I'm going to Big Bear, I'll tell you that.
Big Bear.
Said he was on grass.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Watch it now. Okay, Miss Rosebud.
I love Big Bear. That's a nice place. You said he was really high, right?
Really high.
I said he was on cloud 9.
Cloud 9. That'd be high.
May I be excused?
Yeah, no, hang around now. Okay, Chuck, that's your first round question. And now we've got
give up
one
your carpentry
for
business,
Julie. Harry said, I really feel out of place. I feel like blank at an Osmond family reunion. I feel out of place. I feel like blank at an Osmond family reunion. Anytime, Nips.
Okay.
Sure I will, Julie. Here it is. Harry said, I really feel out of place. I'm just reading it for her. Okay? Harry said, I really feel out of place. I feel like blank at an Osmond family reunion. You know who the Osmonds
Yes,
are?
I do.
Well, they had this family reunion, you see.
A priest.
A priest.
What explains I'm a Catholic?
Well, it's true they are Mormons.
Yes.
And a priest. No, but, you know, look into their eyes. You think anybody here is going to say priest, Julie?
Well, would you?
All right. Nipsey, what have you got?
Really out of place would be the Jackson 5.
The Jackson 5? Okay. What'd you say?
Well, they represent good old things in this country, purity and all that stuff.
Yes.
So I figured somebody like Xavier Hollinger would really be
Yes. That's the drift.
See, I think these two are spies.
Who?
The contestants.
Oh, Julie
They
and
say
Chuck are
code
spies?
words like uppers and priest. Pants could be rolling.
Aha.
This is it.
Yes.
This is your definitive.
Okay.
Stinks.
A dentist.
A dentist. Julie's looking for a priest, Lonnie.
Well, I don't think she'll find it here. I said Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, a good answer. Excellent. All right.
Well, along the same lines, Red Fox.
Another good one. Red Fox. And another good one.
I said, Gucci, Gucci, Charles.
Charles. Another good one. Well, it's some wonderful answers there, but not from you.
Right.
Now we've got a little business to do with you. Okay, we got a zip tie here. We'll go to round 2 here, and since Chuck went first last time, Julie, we ask you to go first this time.
A.
Okay, Barry said, the food at that restaurant was so rotten when the waiter... Oh, I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Give him another chance.
Barry said, the food at that restaurant was so rotten...
Perfect.
Hey,
When the waiter brought the steak, he asked me if I'd like to eat it or blank it. Okay, Julie, Barry said the food at that restaurant was so rotten. When the waiter brought the steak, he asked me if I'd like to eat it or blank it.
Wear it.
Good. That's okay. Where it is okay.
yeah, I ate at the restaurant so bad, I told the waiter, I said, take this slop back to the chef. He said, he's taking it to him, he won't eat it either. Eat it or wear it.
Eat it or wear it. Yeah.
I've been to that restaurant many times, unfortunately. He said, eat it or kill it.
That's it. A rare steak.
Eat it or beat it.
Eat it or beat it. Has a certain lilt to it there, Charles.
Yes, there is
Lonnie?
a lilt to it, isn't
Food in
there?
the restaurant so rotten, the waiter brought the steak, asked me if I want to eat it or blank it.
Revive it.
Eat it or revive it. Little high, was it?
Food is great. Food is great. This place. 50,000 flies can't be wrong. I said smoke it.
Eat it or smoke it.
You've been on that stuff all night.
Leave him alone.
Okay, Joyce.
Leave him alone. He's adorable.
Well, I thought maybe the steak was so tough he put it on the bottom of his soles and wear it.
Wear it. Keep it doing. All right, Chuck, here you go. Otto the Optimist said, there's something good in everything that happens to me. Like last week, I was run over, but I had the good fortune to be run over by a blank. Had the good fortune to be run over by a blank. Okay, Chuck, guess we're about ready for you. Here we go. Otto the Optimist said, there's something good in everything that happens to me. Like last week, I was run over, but I had the good fortune to be run over by a blank.
Ambulance.
Oh, that's good. I like that. He came up with a good one.
That is a good.
Ah, no man is so bad, but what that a woman can make him worse. An ambulance.
Okay, Chuck, you got one.
No answer's so good that I can't ruin it. I said Volkswagen.
Why?
Well, it's a little car. if you got run over by
It would hurt just as bad as a big car.
No,
Just
it
as bad.
wouldn't.
Yes, it
Would
would.
you prefer a great big
No.
A&P truck?
No.
A Brinks truck.
A doctor, maybe?
An A&P truck. Try to keep the references in the last 50 years.
I like clothes that are 50 years old.
Hint, hint, an ambulance.
An ambulance. Score is now tied 2-2. Had the good fortune to be run over by
An ambulance was the perfect answer, but I thought maybe cheerfully a good humor truck.
a good humor truck. I want chocolate. Okay, Jack.
How bad can it be to get run over by a blimp?
Would cast a shadow, that's all. What have you got there, Joyce?
I thought he got run over in good taste by a Mercedes.
A Mercedes.
Don't
All
mention
right.
that car.
Here we go. Round 3. Score is tied 2-2. Score. Julie went first last time, so Chuck, you go first this time.
B.
B. Okay. Ethel said, that stupid surgeon made my new nose out of the skin from my foot. And that's why my nose has blank. Okay. Ethel said that stupid surgeon made my new nose out of the skin from my foot. And that's why my nose has...
Athlete's foot.
Okay. You got friends out there? Relatives and friends?
My wife.
Oh, your wife. She's very vocal. How about it, Brett?
You have awfully pretty blue eyes, and I'm really sorry. I said corns.
Corn. That was a good choice. Corns would have been one of the good ones. There it is. That's why my nose has...
Of course. Athlete's foot.
Okay, Chuck, you got 3. What do you got for the young fellow there?
Corns.
Corns. Corns and athlete's foot were the 2 good answers there. And Joyce has...
Athlete's foot.
All right, you got 4 now. Now, Julie, we're getting to the end
Oh,
here.
that's right.
You need 2 to tie and 3 to win.
Okay.
From his hospital bed, Tom said, today I got 2 cards. My mother sent me a get well card. My mother-in-law sent me a get blank card. You hear all that?
I was going to come out and
Ready? Here we go. From his hospital bed, Tom said, today I got 2 cards. My mother sent me a get well card. My mother-in-law sent me a get blank card.
Worse.
Get worse card. She said, my mother-in-law sent me a get worse card.
I think she blew
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. I said get lost.
Charles?
I'm sorry, get lost.
Now, let's see. You must match the 2 remaining players, Lonnie and Jack, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Lonnie, what have you got?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said to get sicker.
Get sicker. It's all up to you, Jack.
Lost.
Get lost. That means Chuck Kindick wins the game. Julie, some gifts will be coming your way.
Great.
Thank you very much
Thank
for being
you.
with us.
Thanks a
Goodbye.
lot.
Julie
Bye.
Pockenberg. Here's a little message for you. Hurry back. Chuck here in his blue outfit is standing on a little blue dot in the rug, and everything's okay. Chuck, time now for the Big Money Super Match. You can win over $20,000 here. To do that for you, we're going to have 2 audience matches. Let's begin with the first one. We polled a studio audience not too long ago. Said, write down your best answer to this. Code of blank. $500 for you for matching their most popular answer. $250 for the second most popular. And $100 for matching the third. Whom do you call on for a little assistance here? You're allowed 3.
Chuck Nelson Reilly.
Oh, me! No, when I was in the Bronx and we had no money, I was born, we had a coat of arms. 2 roaches on a field of linoleum. Coat of arms.
Okay.
Cold of arms. Cold.
It's all right. That's his answer.
Well, don't all turn on me because I could go to a sitcom.
That's right. Who else?
Anyway.
Let's try Nipsey.
Code of ethics.
Code of ethics.
Jack.
Now they've used them all up. Honor. Good, good,
yeah.
good. I thought it. Boy, am I smart.
Audience, you must learn to enunciate more clearly.
Honor.
More coaching, please.
Yes. Code of honor, code of ethics, and code of arms are the three you have.
I liked code of ethics until Jack said code of honor.
Yeah, you like
that
that
kind
better.
of.
Code of honor.
But I think I'll go with code of ethics.
Okay. Okay, that was Nipsey's answer. Let's see if we have code of ethics under the $100 number. Now, wait a minute, Charles. Come back here. You rascal.
Is that one?
Just leave it there as a decoration in the meantime. So,
I don't believe it.
Charles' answer's up there, coat of arms. That
Say
audience.
it again. Whose answer's up
It's
there?
Chuck Nelson Reilly's.
Right on.
All together. Charles Nelson Reilly. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got on the $250 number. Code of honor. Well, I guess your judgment is going to be right here. It looks to me as if ethics will be on top. Let's slide the big one. Yeah!
He's hired.
So it's balanced.
Yes, of course. We have a carpenter here who does all the repair work, Charles. Now you won $500, means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. We're going to see now how much more you'll win with your second audience match. Blank snapper. Okay?
Well, Nipsey got it for me last time, so let's start with him this time.
Oh, man, I don't know. Finger snapper?
Finger snapper.
Okay.
Oh, no, we
You
don't.
don't like that?
Oh,
How about little snapper?
What about this pretty girl here?
I'm getting to her in a minute. I'm saving the best for last.
Oh, wait, no, then I won't be able to think of anything.
Brett.
no. I resent that. What about red snapper?
One more. And now Lonnie.
Well, red was all I could think of. Quickly. Oh,
What
Red
about
snapper?
Whipper. Oh, that's wonderful. Whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper?
That's what I was trying to think of.
So you got whippersnapper, red snapper, and finger snapper. Do you want one of those, or have you got a better one in your head?
Again, I had my mind made up for red snapper until someone came along, and I think I'll stick with red snapper.
Red snapper, all right. Let's see if we have a red snapper under the $100 number. Garter snapper. Can't hardly find them anymore. We're a dying breed. May we see the next one, please? Whippersnapper. Okay, that's the audience's answer. And the last one, if you would. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Another $500 multiplied by 10, another $5,000. Got a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. However, if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel, you'll be playing for $20,000. Good luck. Give it a spin. Here we go. All right. Any of the gold star areas? Okay, get over there. Now, audience, this is one place where you cannot help. Please do not say an answer here, because it may be a rotten answer, and then if he uses it, he blows the money. Okay? Thank you for your cooperation. Good luck to you. Here it is. Mill blank. That's M-I-L-L blank. Mill blank. No community decisions here. Just put it in the slot, and away we go here. All right, she's finished her answer, and you give us the answer that she has on the card, and you get $20,000.
Mill stream.
Mill stream. You thought a long time, didn't you? What other thoughts were going through your head?
Millhouse.
You're thinking Millhouse.
Millhouse.
Yeah, but you said Millstream.
I was thinking the old
Okay.
Mill Stream.
The old
And that's Mill Pond.
Mill Pond is another good one.
Millsap.
Millsap.
I hate being in this position.
Why?
Because I really feel awful. That's a terrible thing to do to me.
Because I have to give you $20,000.
This is his code of arms. 2 red snappers on a mill stream.
Okay. Now we got a little message for you. Hurry back. Congratulations. 21,000. Join us next week for another exciting, fun-filled match game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye. Thank you.
Some contestants will receive from the Javon Fragrance. Chewing Dentine, it freshes your breath as effectively as even mouthwash. Brush your breath with Dentine. And Turtle Extra Car Wax, extra easy, extra durable, extra brilliant. Turtle Extra Car Wax in liquid or new soft paste. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.